Okay, what we have here is a worm bin, and it's been sitting for a while. We're going to go through the components of this with you. So I want to show you what this looks like. In here, there was a ton of food and newspaper scraps, and here you can see them in on top of this cardboard. And you can see that this one here, they've been left without food, so they literally have just eaten the cardboard into dirt. I don't even need to feed them because they can literally just eat the cardboard with just tiny minimal of anything else. And you can see how much of this pure worm castings they made in the center. So it's going to be one layer like this. Underneath it, there's going to be a second bin. There's holes on the bottom that it can go through. And then if you see in the lower bin down here, in this bin, I've thrown cardboard, but I've also thrown material out of my aquaponic systems, being some azolla and some duckweed. I've layered cardboard in here. Here's some paper plates from a food event that we did. And as you can see, they're eating it and they're turning it into soil. This is about several inches thick. There's also, in this bin on the bottom here in particular, I think we added a little bit of wood chips as well. Underneath this is the next tray, and that's where it drains into. That has no holes on it, and it catches the moisture at the bottom. So here we go. We have one bin, two bins, and then a lid on it. Later, we'll show you how we take these worms out of here and harvest this material, and then we'll refill these bins with just shredded newspaper, and we'll show you how that whole process goes of making one of these small bins for indoors that can make about 2 to 3 cubic feet every 6 months or so. Okay guys, what we have set up here, we have some bins for you here, and the way this works is there's a lid on the top one. There's a bin. It has worms and material there that we showed you from the top. On the bottom of it, it has holes. The worms can go up and down through this in the holes. The material's in there. There's a second bin that one stocks on top of. Right here, there's ventilation holes in the side of it around here on them. And then it also has holes in the bottom, as you see here. The last one is just a bin with no holes on the bottom, no ventilation, anything else. It does have actually one drain hole, about 1.5 to 2 inches up on the side here. So the water in this bin, if there was excessive rain, could never fill up and drown your worms. That's important. So here we go again, the bottom catch tray, your bottom tray, and that has about 20 pounds of done compost in it right now. And your top tray. These can go 10 trays high if you wanted them to, and you can just keep moving them around